What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Fallout New Vegas, and one of you guys pointed out that I made a slight
Welcome,
mistake.
sir or madam.
We are at the Gunrunners, and I missed the anti-material rifle when we were here first. Now, this is kind of interesting, and I find this, again, I still find this fairly interesting. The 12.7 millimeter rounds is, from what I understand, and I'm not a gun guru, but 12.7 millimeters, from what I understand, is the people across the pond, or the Europeans, call 50 caliber BMG rounds. So it's kind of interesting that they have both the 12.7 and then the 50 MGs. So I found that just a little bit interesting. But here is the anti-material rifle right here. There's two different versions of it. There's the anti-material rifle up here, and then there's the anti-material rifle right here. As far as I can tell, there is no difference between either one of the guns. As you can see, though, I do not have the funding for this, but we may be able to scrounge it up if we sell some shit. I don't need C4 plastic explosives. I'm going to go ahead and keep my combat armor for now. I'm going to keep the layer for now, and the Fido. At least for the moment. I may change that up here in a little bit, but for now I'm going to hang on to them. I'm going to get rid of the hunting rifle. I'm going to get rid of the laser rifle. I can always find repair kits if I need it. We don't need the plasma pistol. Now somebody yelled at me for not buying the riot shotgun last episode, but you can see it right here. So I'm a little confused why they were yelling at me. Because I bought it, damn it! It's right there. And I think that's about everything we can sell that isn't just complete and utter garbage. That being said, I do believe there is some stuff on... Well, that may actually be enough. Can we get it for that? I think we can. Anti-material rifle. Where are you? Right here, 7,000. Yeah, we can buy it. So we're going to go ahead and buy the GRA version. I believe the GRA is one of the expansions. I could be wrong. Yeah, Gunrunner's Arsenal is what it stands for. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And then we need to pick up some rounds for it. So let's go up here to the 50 MG rounds. We are going to buy just the normal ones. We're going to buy them all. And then we're going to buy the armor piercing and the explosive. Okay, and so now we are technically out of the ammo. You know, I'm going to go ahead and just sell them the 9mm machine gun and the assault rifle. That ought to give us a little bit of money back. That'll give us enough money to buy those as well. And that should get us nice and going. I could sell this other sniper rifle down here, just the standard one. The difference is pretty decent. That being said, though, this has 308 rounds. The nice thing about 308 rounds is they're a little bit, as you can see, they're a little bit easier to get than the 50 MG rounds. So we're going to go ahead and hang on to it for the moment. There we go. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like.
Come back.
Alright, so let's tab out. And anti-material rifle, we want to hold that as 4. There we go. And we'll snitch the sniper rifle to 5. There we go. Alright, so this is the sniper rifle right here. And then this is the anti-material rifle right here. Same basic scope. The only difference really between the two, honestly, is it looks like the front muzzle brake up there is really all that I can tell the difference are. Now, a lot of you guys also wanted me to go get the All-American. The All-American is located in Vault 34, which I forget exactly where it is located. The other thing you guys wanted me to get was the CZ35 Avenger, which is way out here in the Devil's Throat. I think we will probably head that way and pick that gun up. I think that's going to be kind of interesting. But we're going to go ahead and do the I Could Make You Care quest first. And they want us to go straight south for that. And a fairly decent distance, too. That's right there. I believe we have... Yeah. We have that location, so I'm going to go ahead... What do you mean I haven't discovered that location? Are you serious? I could have sworn I discovered that. Oh, yeah, well, we'll just go to the NCR Correctional Facility. That's fairly close, and we can kind of help ourselves to that location. Also, my knowledge about this is fairly small, so I figured I'd ask you guys direct. We did throw up 3 episodes yesterday. I'm probably only going to throw up 1 today, just so I... Oh, it was the day before yesterday we threw up 3, but I want to get this question answered from you guys, and I believe I asked it previously. I got some responses, but not... Is there anything out there? There's definitely something out there. But I didn't get enough of a response. So I need to know if you guys want me to just finish the storyline or do some of the DLC. From what I... Oh, damn it. From what I understand from some folks, the DLC... I'm going to go for the head. Damn. I am happy with that. Some of the DLC you can't complete once the storyline's complete or something, which doesn't seem right to me because as far as I know, the DLC all came out after the storyline was done. So I'm not sure if that's true, but that's just what one of my subs messaged me. So let me know if you guys want me to finish up the DLC before we do the final area. And if so, which DLC you would prefer to see first. Because from what I understand, there's not a whole lot left to the main storyline after New Vegas. Of course, it also depends on how you choose to go about it. I have played around in New Vegas. I wouldn't say extensively, but the last time I played through, I took a look at the options with, making friends with Benny, killing Benny, making friends with Mr. House, killing Mr. House. There's a few ways to basically bypass a lot of stuff and end the game, like, instantly. So, let me know what you guys would kind of like me to go about doing. I've got to be kind of careful because, one of the main differences between my channel and some of the other channels is I do kind of like getting some input from you guys. And I'd kind of like to know... Oh, shit. Kind of like to know what you guys would like to see. So I'm not sure what's up with this fog, but there are 2 baddies out here. I'm hoping I can get this gate open. And I'm not close enough to get a target lock on whatever is over here. And I'm a little worried. We're going to go ahead and resave. This place is creepy looking, and I'm hoping we're not going to bump into anything like a Deathclaw. I bumped into Deathclaws once when I played this game originally back in the day, and it basically just one-shot me. I mean, I drilled it hard as it came in, but apparently it didn't do me much good, so... I have a healthy respect for Deathclaws. I'm hoping we're not going to find any here. But this whole fog shit has me pretty worried. Oh! A bark scorpion? Okay, well he doesn't see me, so I'm just going to try and back out. There we go. Something up there. Whatever it is isn't close enough for VATS, though. Oh god. How far away from this point are we? Not very far at all. In fact, we're almost there. Oh my god, dude. Whatever it is... There's a ton of them over here. How far away? Okay, I'm supposed to be here with the rangefinder according to my quest. Right? Yeah. So quests... Bring the rangefinder to the Elder at Hidden Valley. So I'm thinking it's below me? Yeah. Whoa. Dude, this is fucking wild. What is out here? We're just gonna take a closer peek. Oh, they're just bark scorps. Nothing special. Let's see if I can blow his tail off. Why not? Holy shit. That worked out pretty good. Alright, well. Go ahead and reload again. And we'll head on in. I like how there's no guards, and everybody's just copacetic and cool with me just walking in here like I own the place. I'm going to go ahead and resave again. Yeah, Spidey's senses are going off.
I've got this.
What?
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
So this is her people? Okay. What the fuck? Oh, dude! Dude, I just want to defend this place. Can I defend it, please? Why? I'm pretty sure I have a quest here. And I'm hoping it's not going to involve me getting butt fucked.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here. And I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around.
Dude, look at his gun!
But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
How about I kill you all?
And
And
the
take your good
eldest
shit.
one I want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there.
Roger that.
My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Dude, that gun is fucking sick. Holy shit.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
Speak to the elder in the command room. Alright, we'll go there. Dude. Where's the command room? Oh, okay, command room's this way. Whoa! Veronica, where you going? Whoa! Those are some scary looking things. This place is armed out the yin-yang. Is this the elder? Oh, gee! Oh, we're good. We're good. Just a staircase. Just a staircase. Are you the elder?
How may I assist you?
Negative. You are not the elder. I'm thinking the elder's in here. Dude, this is fucking ridiculous. It looks like through here. Dude, this place is a labyrinth. I hope this... Ooh. Ooh. Dude, those guns are sick. You know what? I've got to try. I mean, it's nothing personal, but must give a shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm also a little curious to see if she's gonna back me up or not. Popped his head like a zit! Oh, she backed me up against her own people! I did not expect that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and blow your head off real quick, buddy. Oh. Alright, we can reload, Oh, that could be... Dude, I smoked that guy, dude!
I brought you a present.
Wait,
Download complete.
what?
Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you.
What the hell?
You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Oh,
We unlocked the secret of Helios 1.
great.
What? Wonderful news.
No, it's not. Archimedes 2 is an orbital laser, effective only outdoors in a limited radius and requiring a long recharge.
In the hands of the enemy.
They'd be marginally more effective.
Marginally.
We lost most of the chapter defending glorified artillery,
We couldn't have known. We fought for what we believed in.
and nearly died for it. Tomorrow, you do it all over again, having learned nothing.
Are you trying to shame me?
I'm
do you
trying
think
to
you're
open
doing?
your eyes.
Sorry.
We need to engage the outside world. We can't win without new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But
We keep knowledge they must never have.
Okay.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
All right. Well, I got a quest with him first.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think.
No, but then you pointed that big old gun at me,
However,
and I just fell in
I've
love.
decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now.
Okay.
However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility.
The hell does that mean?
What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions.
Okay.
In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently,
Uh-oh.
and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Sounds good.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them.
Brilliant.
The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
Awesome.
Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home.
Okay.
I've given the order that you be given access to
Oh!
that our scouts and patrols have scavenged
Oh, thank
over
you.
the years.
Thank you so much. I
won't
love you
be allowed
people.
to purchase any prohibited equipment.
Wait.
But hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Why can't I buy prohibited equipment?
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? I can spare a little. That is this base's defensive system.
Oh.
It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Jesus.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times
Good
the
God.
number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them. And we have half the number we did at Helios.
You want me to go clean them
And
up?
so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
Oh, I can go clean them up.
We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection.
All right, well.
Later.
Later! What the fuck was that creepy shit? Okay, alright, so apparently that quest is currently undoable. So we've got to go find some of these dudes, some duders, so to speak.
He wouldn't listen.
Whoa, whoa,
The
whoa,
truth
whoa,
was
why,
right there,
why am
staring
I
him in the face.
staring at a wall?
How could he not listen? I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
You can kill them all.
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the
Aw.
followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good
Hey, you
use.
can always shack up with me, Felicia,
Or I
any
can
day.
stay here
I'm just saying.
with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end. Not even a hint, huh? I guess I'll stay. Things are gonna get harder for
Damn
the
it!
Brotherhood before they get easier. I should support them in whatever way I can. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this, and some fresh air would do me some good.
Damn it, I was trying to be nice. I changed. Wait, where did she go? Oh, alright. I changed my mind. You need to come with me. You can join my harem.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle.
That's true.
Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only if you've got bodies to fill the suits. We don't take on new members. We're all descendants from the original Brotherhood.
Ooh.
Something's gonna have to change, or the empty suits are gonna be all that's left of us.
Sounds like we gotta make some babies.
This better not be about the meaning of life.
Alright, well, let's just give it.
Let's.
I was kind of hoping that we would be able to have a discussion and maybe change her mind.
So,
Whoa.
you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around.
Dude, nice comb over, bro.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
Can I buy that gun on your
Name's
back?
Arden. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
Yeah, can I dual
I
wield
don't
them?
know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it.
Oh.
Are you willing to listen to what I have to
Hell
say?
yeah, I like shooting people in the head.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years.
Okay.
And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning.
Really?
Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way
Oh.
things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
I can pop his head like a zit.
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing.
I can shoot him.
The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion
Yeah, totally.
about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
Sure.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it.
Uh-oh.
And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them.
Roger that.
Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Okay. I like how it's like, yeah, dude, you know, people from outside asking questions about our political structure and the replacement of dead people and officers and such like that totally doesn't freak anybody out. It's totally normal. Fucking crackhead. Alright, so there's something... Damn it, this place is unorganized as hell. Alright, it looks like... something up here. Because I totally want to help these people because they're armed to the teeth. Ooh, hey, what's up, Paladin
Your
Ramos?
presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular.
Okay.
Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. You must believe that you'd be very useful.
I hope so.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
See, that's fucked up.
Fine by me.
I don't understand that.
So, you've been talking to Hardin.
Ah!
He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want.
Sure.
I'll grant you access to
Awesome.
a portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Well, what happened at Helios?
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was home
My
to the
precious
and we knew the
satellite.
NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time.
How'd that work
We
out?
never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all
Holy
directions.
shit.
We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed.
I'm not a big fan of
Elder
them,
Elijah
so
was nowhere
maybe
to
I
be
can help
found.
out?
so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off.
So something happened to that guy.
Is to recover and preserve the technology of the past. But Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better.
Sounds like a good idea.
He found Helios 1. He was like a kid in a store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Okay. So...
Bye.
Bye. Can I mess with this? Ooh, that's a turret control. We don't want to fuck with that. What's this? Activate terminal. Probably shouldn't fuck with that either. Is this guy close? I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh no, that's leaving. We don't want to leave. Alright. Alright, so I think the scribe's off in this direction somewhere. We'll talk to the scribe, see if we can't figure out that side quest. And then we'll head out and... is that an anti-material rifle?
May I assist you?
No. This feels awfully close, but I don't see a door here. Oh, maybe it's downstairs. No, it is definitely not downstairs. Okay. Let's move, Edie. Yeah, it's right through this door, it looks like. Of course, something tells me I'm just going to be talking to that guy again. Unless this is the scribe's location.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Really?
It pains me to think of the scientific wonders of Helios 1 now in NCR hands.
Okay, I don't really care. Ibsen!
This isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Hey, I got Felicia Day in my back pocket. I'm doing well.
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste.
Uh-oh.
Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it. Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
Sounds fun.
Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know? Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long.
True that.
Got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy. I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now.
Silly things?
My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running.
How about I help that, and you help me?
All kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest. Yes, did you have an idea that might help us?
Huh.
What? No, that
Woohoo!
it would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move. Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Sounds good to me.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Oh, it's you, Veronica.
Alright, access data store. Reload data store. Oh, I guess that's not it. Activate terminal.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Alright. Okay, it's not on, or I guess it's on this one. Okay. What about this? Dude, I'm looking! What the hell? Wait, maybe I should look at my marker.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Hello, outsider.
Are you ready?
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Dude, it went to them all! Partition virus. Check partition. Partition confirmed. Okay. I got one of the partitions. Okay, that's not that one. Okay, not that
10
one.
seconds.
I guess it's only... Ah, there we go. Partition. That's two. Okay, not there.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
I got it on two.
Now, did you want to try isolating the virus?
Damn it!
All right.
I got it on two of the things. I guess I have to get it on multiples? What does the quest say? Huh. Alright, well, we'll just keep trying. We'll do this one
The
next.
virus just jumped.
Okay. Not that
Find which
one.
terminals it went to.
There we go. Partition confirmed.
That's it. We got it.
Awesome.
The virus has been purged. You actually did it.
Whew!
If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off.
Yeah!
But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure.
Awesome.
I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified
Oh,
topics,
great.
but it's better than nothing, right?
Sure.
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again. Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much.
Thought you were like the
The
king.
majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis,
Ah.
since they constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him.
So I gotta...
You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
I gotta get Veronica to suck his balls and it'll be good.
Bye.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.